battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Elliott T. Bowers Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, the home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Sam Houston's offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. The Bearcats look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Got it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So North Texas's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Willingham. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away.
Number 77 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. Finds room for the 30. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he's got it again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Man, this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Snags a quick throw. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Will not be brought down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes the score 7-3. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7. Sam Houston, 3.
He'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Bearcats line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Picks up the 1st down and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Pulls it in. It's Walker. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He finds some space. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, But when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run. A deep shot to the left side. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So second down after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off the defender. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner will be brought down. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Willingham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Walker. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes a quick grab. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
The Bearcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown. Bearcats. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense moving into a bunch formation. He hands it off from the gun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets loose. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Returner is blocked out. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. North Texas's offense is back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
First down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. And the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They'll try to add the lead down to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught by the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the sticks, off schedule there after the first down play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kurt. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
QB decides to keep it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Running back grabs it on a screen. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Hold on. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Motion now from the tight end. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Oh, what a cut, and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Texas.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Texas, 14.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's back to throw again on second down. Leans back and chucks it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Bearcats will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. North Texas's offense is back out there now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Willingham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. A short completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. Working clock with the ground game. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. They continue to roll up the score. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Complete to the back. Gain of 5. It's third down.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it. And the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Finds his man. It's Walker. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to take.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.